Sometimes when we're trying to make a chart in StatCrunch, we'll notice the orientation that we get isn't what we want. In that case, what we actually need to do is something called transpose the data. So transpose is where we're going to rotate so the row labels become our column labels, and the column labels become our rows, and everything else is switched. So if we go to Data, down here to Arrange, Transpose, so they move the options on me. This is one of those times to remind you that looking through this until you find the words you want is often a useful tool. So click Transpose. We want to transpose all three of these columns. We now want to label our column names as gender. We click Compute. You'll notice we now have 4 new columns that match the 4 rows that we had before. Now if we go to Stat, or Graph, Chart, Columns, we select these 3 columns and have our row labels be sex. I'm going to again flip this to be vertical bars, split, click Compute. Now we'll notice that instead of having the game commercials won't watch along the x-axis, we now have male and female with the different bars colored for the game commercials and won't watch. This is useful for a number of approaches, not just for making charts.